Hey, it's Kelly from kellysheets.com here, and I am out on the trail, and I wanted to record this spontaneously, and it's a little chilly, so my mouth is not moving very easily at the moment, but I wanted to talk about UpLeveling. This morning I had a conversation about it, and then a client, we talked about it. It was a thread that ran through both conversations, so I thought it was worth recording about. And the conversation was about, what does it require to UpLevel? And also, what does that really mean? And so first to cover, for me, what I realized is UpLeveling is just a continual decision. It's a choice to be made to live more fully. We don't know what UpLeveling looks like. Sometimes UpLeveling looks like having more fun, more intimacy in relationships. Sometimes it looks like making more money. Sometimes it looks like having friends that support you better and expand your mind so that you can be better. UpLeveling means moving forward in my mind. And what it requires is a decision. It's the number one thing it requires, a decision. 99% of people do not make a decision to UpLevel. Their fear overrides their desire to see what else is possible, because making a decision requires an investment and a change. That investment may be time, it may be money, it may be a change. That investment meaning change of a situation, and that requires some energy to pay attention to. It requires the ability to sit through discomfort, to recognize that when we make a decision to UpLevel, it means changing something. Therefore, that doesn't mean it's going to be all cushy and comfy. It can actually get a little bumpy before it gets great. UpLiving is simply a decision. So this has been in my mind because here we are at the end of 2015, we're going to 2016, and I am actually pulling together a group of big thinking women to look at our intentions for next year and what we want to create, where we want to UpLevel. And as I shifted my model into primarily taking people to Bali and actually spending that intensive week with the intention of completely UpLeveling, shifting the way they're thinking, experiencing new things, expanding their mind, seeing what else is possible for their experience and their life, it made me really examine, what does it require to UpLevel? And every time I've UpLeveled, every time I've expanded my experience, it's always worth it. And it doesn't always look like what I think it's going to be like. And so it's this, basically, you're sending a message to the universe, and often it's me taking money and saying to someone, show me what you know. I think you know this and I want it. And I'm saying to the universe, that's what I want. Or it's me saying, no, I don't want that anymore. I'm leaving that job that's paying me really well because I know there's something else. The interesting thing about UpLeveling is we don't always know what's on the other side. We can vision it, we can do our vision boards and think we know what we want. But between here and there, there's a lot of opportunity for growth and expansion and fun and play and pain and hardship and all the other things. Like, we don't know what's going to come. But when we make the decision, that is when we know that we're going to create something. It's just going to happen, because this is where faith comes in. And I've been exploring this a lot more. It's like, we have to have the faith that our knowing, like, I've got to do that. I need to go and do that. I need to hire this coach. I need to go to Bali with Kelly. I need to leave this relationship. I need to pay to go to the gym. I need to, whatever that is, when you are compelled to do something like that, that is the knowing that if I make that choice, something will change. There's this opportunity for expansion. And my friend, my client this morning said, the way she thinks of it is like this little shelf where it's like you're in the 99% with everyone else, where you're on the treadmill and everyone's doing the same thing, and you have an idea that there's some other way, and you literally like pull your head above and you look around and you see like, oh, there's all these other people doing it a different way, and they can help me UpLevel. And if I'm around them, I will become that. And that's the decision. It's like when we decide to UpLevel, you just make a choice. It's time. I'm putting down the money, or I'm showing up at that thing that I need to go to. I'm making a decision. I'm saying no, or I'm saying yes. Yes is much more fun. But I'm going to say no, or I'm going to say yes to the things I want or don't want. The decision is made, and I'm putting myself with those other people. I'm putting myself in a realm of people who make investments and decisions to experience this world differently, to fully play the game, to say, show me what else there is. Give me a bigger experience. So that's for me what UpLeveling is. And why this matters is, as we come into the year end, it's really important. Like, you have an opportunity. There's something about the cyclical nature of every year spins around, and then we get to the holidays, and there's this opportunity to reevaluate, to reconfigure what we want for the next year. You're here now. So it's like, what will you tell the universe you want? What will you tell God is like the next thing? Like, God, give me this, you know, I'm ready, bring it on. How will you show him that? How will you make that decision, and how will you make it evident? So start thinking about that. What decisions need to be made that you haven't been making, that you need to make to say, I want a bigger experience. I don't want to stand on the fence anymore. I'm ready to leap. So I hope that's helpful, because sometimes we need people to remind us that it requires a decision, and that's it. Yes, I'm in. I'm going for it, and I have no idea where this ride's taking me, but I know it's going forward because I'm energetically putting myself forward and saying, yes, I want to do this. So good luck. I hope that helps moving into your intentions for 2016. 2016. I'm getting confused on the years. And have a great day. I'll see you soon.